Okay, so this video is just like your first course in area of triangles. This is introductory video. Okay, so we're doing area of triangles. How do you calculate the area of a triangle? Okay, the area of a triangle. See, if you have a rectangle and you draw a line through it, see, half of it is your triangle. So for a rectangle, you multiply the length and the width. But since triangle is half of it, you have to divide by 2. So what do we say? The area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Okay, the base and the height are the two lines that meet at 90 degrees. What do you call those lines? They are what? They are perpendicular lines. Okay, so pay attention to that vocabulary. So here, the first question is calculate the area of this triangle. Okay, so first you look at the triangle ABC. Okay, so pay attention to this symbol, this sign here. Okay, see that? Whenever you see that between any two lines, it means they are perpendicular. It's 90 degrees. Okay, all right, so now you look at it. Okay, so you see which two lines are perpendicular, which two lines meet at 90 degrees. And see, I see AB and BC because of this sign. Okay, so those are the only two lines I need to calculate the area of a triangle. So forget about here, this time that's been given, forget about that 10. All right, so let's say this is centimeters and centimeters. Okay, so the two lines will be A, B, and BC. So those two lines, that's what I need. AB equals 6 centimeters, BC equals 8 centimeters. What do I do? Once you find those two lines, multiply them, divide by 2. So 6 times 8, divide by 2. Of course, I can multiply it first and divide by 2, or I can simplify. I can say I'm going to divide the 6 by 2 first, and I'll get 3. And I'll say 3 times 8. Or I can simplify by dividing the 8 by 2. Not both. The 8 by 2 and I'll get 4. Not both, one or the other. Simplify, multiply, and the area is 24. Since we multiply 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters, there was a centimeter here and another one. Always when you do area, make sure you put squared, that number 2 up there. Okay, so that's your answer. Okay, what is the area of this triangle? Triangle XYZ. Okay, so you ask, which two lines meet at 90 degrees? What are their measurements? Multiply them, divide by 2. Did you get? You need to pause the video, do it first. Did you get 54 inch squared? Inch squared. If you don't put the squared here, you got it wrong. Okay, make sure it is squared. What about this one here? Okay, let's say I make this, instead of centimeters again, I'll just make it yards. YD. Okay, so here it is. Ask yourself, which two lines meet at 90 degrees? Paying attention to, remember what I told you? That thing, that sign here means 90 degrees. Okay, what are their measurements? Multiply them, divide by 2. What did you get? Did you get 30? And it's going to be, since I changed it, that'll be yard. Did you put the 2 here? If you don't put it here, you got it wrong. Good? You got it now? Okay, now you go to iExcel and practice the exercises here. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. Keep on practicing, and all things being equal, you shall what? You shall bloom. Have a good day. Bye-bye.